Good morning. Thank you, Dr. Papa and Dr. Watson, for the warm welcome and for hosting this wonderful event today. I'm so pleased to be here at Texas A&M with all of you. I've heard so much about this university from my boss, so I'm glad to come and personally visit. It's an honor to be in the presence of such an impressive group of women making a difference in clean energy. As many of you know, when it comes to energy, the United States is in the midst of a truly remarkable time. We are now producing our energy more abundantly and more affordably, and from a wider range of energy sources than anyone could have imagined just a few years ago. But what many people may not know is that we are also using our energy more cleanly than we ever did before. And as a result, we are leading the world in reducing energy-related carbon emissions, and we are doing it through technological breakthroughs driven by innovation. Because of innovation, we are generating far more zero-emissions, renewable energy than we ever did before. We are now second in the world in generating wind and solar, partially thanks to Texas. Through innovation, we are also poised to generate more zero-emissions, non-renewable energy, such as nuclear, in the coming years and decades. And as we look to the future, I believe we can do even better, far better, in creating a cleaner energy environment. In fact, if innovation has given us the ability to lower our emissions, I believe it can take us to a world of zero energy-related emissions. But in order for this worthy goal to have any chance of happening, we must accelerate innovation. And that means we need far more people involved in innovative endeavors. Simply stated, the need for smart, talented, and passionate people deciding to work in the clean energy arena could not be more obvious. And this means we need far more people to choose educational and career paths geared toward innovation, and especially related to STEM, science, technology, engineering, and math. We need more boys and men, and yes, we need far more girls and women to pursue this critical path in their lives and to help us realize the goal of a clean energy world. And that's why I'm so excited to be here today at the 8th annual C3E Women in Clean Energy Symposium. DOE, MIT, and Stanford have been leading this initiative since 2011, and we're so happy to be joined by Texas A&M as our most recent university partner. By any measure, women continue to be underrepresented, especially in leadership positions in the energy industry. Young women are still far less likely to major in STEM fields in college or choose to work in a technical field after graduation. Biased views of gender roles, ineffective executive feedback, and a lack of mentoring and other support are often behind this disparity. But when girls and women are given a chance, amazing things can and do happen, as you all know. Last week, I heard an astounding fact about a recent national middle school competition, STEM competition, the Broad Cam Masters. Out of the 2,350 middle school students competing across the United States, 30 finalists were selected. For the first time, 60% of those finalists were girls. There was 12 boys and 18 girls. On October 29th, the 5 top awards were presented to all girls. These female, These female middle school STEM superstars brought home a total of $65,000 in prize money. This marked the first time in the competition history that all girls won, and I'm sure it won't be the last. I'm proud of the work that the U.S. Department of Energy is doing to help highlight gender diversity in the workforce. By recognizing the leadership and achievement of outstanding women, C3E helps promote career advancement and inspire women of all ages to contribute to the clean energy field. Today, we are proudly presenting the 2019 U.S. C3E Awards to 8 mid-career women who have demonstrated leadership and high achievement in the field of clean energy. The U.S. C3E initiative conducts a nationwide campaign for award nominations. This year, we received a record number of nominations as interest continues to grow. And let me thank those of you in this room and those of you who might be watching the live stream who took the time to nominate a woman that you know is making a real difference in clean energy. The excellent field of nominees made for a difficult decision by the U.S. C3E ambassadors this year. In addition to these talented awardees, the U.S. C3E initiative recognizes the exceptional achievements of all mid-career women whose work in the clean energy arena solves challenges across the globe. These awardees are representative of the many talented women across the clean energy sector. We hope that this symposium continues to recognize and shine a spotlight on women, all women. The first of the 2019 awardee presentations will begin momentarily. The 2019 awardee recipients' impressive achievements include, for example, co-founding a nonprofit to solve energy access challenges for the 15,000 families who live without electricity on the Navajo Nation, or helping to educate 1 million residents about lowering utility costs and selecting clean energy sources. The awardees have also served as dedicated mentors to women of all ages. You will learn about all of their accomplishments today. Our 2019 Lifetime Achievement honoree, Denise Gray, has been instrumental in accelerating the development and deployment of advanced battery systems for transportation. This afternoon, we look forward to hearing from Denise and from one of her colleagues who has a few words to share about Denise's leadership and mentorship. I also encourage you to check out the posters in the back of right outside the auditorium doors over the course of the day. The 50 student poster submissions demonstrate important research being conducted by women at the undergraduate and graduate level around the country, as well as internationally. I want to thank the many U.S. C3E ambassadors, senior leadership, who are role models and advocates for women in clean energy, and lead the charge of choosing the awardees each spring. Each awardee will be introduced by an ambassador today. We're working not only to encourage more young women to pursue careers in the important field of clean energy, but to retain these women leaders and encourage them to stay for the long haul, for their entire careers, as the ambassadors have done. Thanks again to Texas A&M for hosting today's event. And let me add a special thank you to Texas A&M's U.S. C3E Ambassador, Dr. Karen Butler-Purry and Dr. Judy Perkins, and to the entire U.S. C3E planning team at DOE, MIT, and Stanford, who have worked very hard to put together a meaningful and insightful program for you today. On behalf of Secretary Perry and the U.S. Department of Energy, congratulations to the winners of the 2019 U.S. C3E Awards for their recognition of your dedication and rising leadership in the clean energy sector. May your work pave the way for more women to pursue careers in clean energy innovation.